Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So as I have said yesterday, I'm going to have a one-on-one training for painting. This is my passion actually. When I'm still young, I really love to do paintings. So I'm here at their house. Look at the painting, guys. It's really nice. I think this is the B's. Oh, one of a kind, so it's kind of dark. Here, what's it is called? Some of her Ubra Maestra. Here, and this is the mother and son. So today, I'm gonna have one-on-one tutorial for painting. So, hold a second. So this is Ativi's house. No, abode in their house, and it's the view is quite amazing. It's across the street. Back there is where I lived before in Riga. So guys, welcome to my vlog. Now here we go. Here is Ativi, my tutor, so to speak. Welcome to my vlog.
Hi, Father Gunner.
Father. Okay. So she used to call me father. I'm not a father anyway. I'm not a father physically and not a father spiritually. But hopefully, who knows? Okay, let's start the one-on-one training. So here we go. Let me put my cam over here. So thank you, ATV, for the patience of waiting me because super late.
Welcome.
Tunay na late. Okay, so this is the canvas, I think, right? Here.
Yes.
The size is quite big, she said. The
But
brain
it's
40
okay.
by 40.
It's okay.
So
It should be square actually, but it's
square.
okay. We can always adjust.
Okay, so you see.
Would you like to show them some of my paintings first?
Oh, why not? Yeah. Guys, if you are interested, you can just contact ATV and you can have it.
For your kitchen?
For your kitchen, egg and those bread and those spices, chili,
garlic,
garlic.
you like.
So this is available for you to take. I'm not sure about the price. So this,
I also
oh
have-
wow, look at this. No, it's against the light. So this is burger thing. Oh yeah, nice, right?
If you have a restaurant, you can use
Yeah, you can use this. It's the color is alive. It's like a real burger. See?
Yeah.
And there are more.
I actually have some commission paintings, and there is one still. I'll do it maybe after the Eid break.
Mm-hmm.
So that's scheduled.
So you should have a huge place for you to do the painting, right? So I think my place is so small, but I can fit it. Try to fix
And
everything.
this is one of my favorite.
Oh wow! Chocolates! Look
Yeah.
at that. It's like I nearly. No, I want to open it up and have a bite. Yeah. It's really nice. Yeah.
And
So they have the prices on this.
you can call me for one of the prices. And I also do portraits of your pets.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have two friends
Mhm.
who wants a pet
Portrait.
painting
Yeah.
portrait of their cats. They love cats. There is dogs for Jonah and cats. Cat, only one. And Beth, I guess she has 3.
Mhm.
And then Timarge, she has 4, I guess. And it has kittens.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
And also,
Oh, lots of paintings in here. Oh, this one, I saw it when you put it on blog. It's like under the sea.
yes, this is actually my interpretation of the Apo Reef. It's the
Apo
second
Reef.
largest reef in the world, which
Yeah.
is found in Sablayan Occidental Mindoro.
In your place?
Yeah,
What?
it's the second largest
Yeah.
coral reef
Next
in
to
the world.
what? In Australia, the
Yeah.
Great Barrier.
Yes, the Great Barrier. It's next
Oh,
to
that's nice.
the Great
You know, I
Barrier.
want to see more of the Philippines islands. They have lots of things to offer, yeah? This is nice.
far more beautiful than what I have painted. If you will see the upper lip, it's far more beautiful than what I have painted. It's really
Really?
colorful. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is my own interpretation of what I have seen under the water.
Yeah. So I think we need to do diving as well.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah.
If time permits.
Yeah.
There's no more pandemic.
I know. No, I have a friend who works in a diving company, and I could always see posts from him. Ah, this is
a
another one.
portrait of
Your cat.
of
Is this the
our
one?
cat, Scotty. And Scotty
So
is
cute.
there.
Yeah, Scotty. Hi. Hello. Hey. Hi. Hello. Oh, such a nice cat. Scotty. Pippin. The great player, basketball player.
Yes.
So these are the
So
what,
these
brushes?
are the paint brushes I'm using. Most of
Mm.
them are already so old, but
Yeah.
you know, those are my
So,
favorites.
How much
And-
it cost
and-
you
You,
bringing those things?
actually, you don't buy it all at once.
Yeah, one by one, right?
Yes, one by one. Whenever you need or whenever you are
Mm.
in the mood to buy something, then I just go to the art shop and then grab some
Some of them.
brushes. Yes.
Oh, nice.
And I'm using this. I'm not promoting, but
Have you? Yeah, you
Yeah.
should.
I'm not
Because
promoting,
this is
but,
the good one.
yeah.
or-
but I like to use Amsterdam paint because
Amsterdam.
of
Will it cost you much? No.
yeah, it's
So
more
then-
than more. The cost is more than the standard
Oh.
acrylic paints.
But you have
but, but
the value.
the quality is really good.
Mm.
Yes.
So this is
And
acrylic.
This is
I really
acrylic.
don't know how to do paintings and all, so mixing and all those paints color really.
Yeah,
Am I?
it comes in time.
Personally, I'm a colorblind.
Oh,
Sorry,
sometimes me too.
guys. I'm just being honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I came to know when I have my exam for seaman because professionally I'm a sailor, so supposed to be. Then I did the Ishihara thing
Mhm.
exam, and boy, I cannot see the colors, which is
colors.
like painted in between colors. So I said, my God. So I end my career. So I just finished my course and then. Oh,
Actually, painting is all about color differentiation. Some of us, when we see something, we say it's red, but
Yeah.
it's actually different shades of red.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so when you see the sky, you can see that the sky is blue,
Blue, but
but you can
actually,
see that it's actually blue, a gray.
yeah,
You know,
it's a mix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there are different color variation, and if you're an artist, you'll be able to see all those colors.
For me, I can identify the main colors, red, blue, but when you mixed it with something, I'm like confused what colors. But you know, it's only about mixing colors, right? But
It's
not
about
really.
mixing colors, and it's about having a feel of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I
you
know.
mix colors, but you don't feel it, you know. So
Mm.
you have to
This
try.
is really nice. This one, it depicts some house under the woods, yeah,
Yeah.
and the flowers. So it's really nice. So now, so these are the colors, these are the brushes, and I need to know first which one. What's the important thing to know? Oh, you got this rollers.
Yeah, when you do some, when you are priming your canvas,
Mm.
and it's okay to use the brush, but if you want to do it faster, you can use the roller, and
Mm.
also it has some, artistic effects.
I don't see any
For example,
drops.
when I paint the sky,
The
I
sky.
usually, yes, the clouds,
Mhm.
I use some kind of foam.
Foam.
Yes. Sponge.
Sponge.
Yes, it gives different kinds
Is there
of
any
effect.
particular sponge that you need to use, or
Sometimes I use the ordinary sponge, with the
Oh.
one which you use for
SpongeBob?
Yes, for washing the dishes. That's
Oh,
also
yeah.
okay.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes.
Mm,
But this
okay.
is a special one because it's from the art shop.
Mm.
And you
Where
use-
did you usually buy stuff like this for painting?
I don't want to promote because
Later on, okay. Let's talk
I
about
don't have
it.
sponsorship yet.
Yeah.
If you PM me, I'll tell you where to buy.
Okay.
And you will get discount
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, you'll
So,
get discount. I'll give some codes because.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So being a starter, I need to know.
So what are we gonna paint today? Okay, let's bring this.
What? And how about the brushes? Should I bring the brushes? No.
Let's see what you want to paint.
Okay, so this is the paint area. You know, I need to have a place as well. I only have a small studio, and I don't know where to put because it's like the stuff is there already. Well, anyway, I'll make way. I'll just.
So this is your canvas.
This is my canvas.
Actually, it's important to gesso the canvas. Gesso is like a kind of chalk which you use to prime the canvas. But normally, all the canvases which you can purchase from the shops, they're already primed.
Okay.
But you know, to have smoother effect
Yeah.
and to have
Good.
better painting, we have to gesso the canvas. But this is
Chisel.
fine. Yes.
I really don't know how to chisel things. Okay. Okay. Well, now I'll remove the plastic because I just want it.
Thinking about
So guys, I'm unpacking my candles.
ganito.
Huh?
Super galit.
Yeah. Why
Like-
not?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I think I need to. And
So this is a painting for a beginner.
beginner. Beno, he
Yes,
did it.
Yes, he did it.
Okay. So
He did it, I think, like
he
in,
liked to paint as
in
well.
20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it's so easy. This is so easy. So if you want to
I
do this
think
one, or you
I
want to
need-
do the wine thingy, or
Wine tingy.
yes.
Okay, I think so. So I think this is too big. This is for you. Are you gonna use this one?
Yeah, I'll use this one.
Or otherwise we can exchange
It's
the
okay.
canvas.
Yeah, yeah.
We can have this
Sure.
and then start with this.
Sure.
Is it okay?
Yeah, sure,
Oh
of
my
course.
God. Look at the guy.
Yes. See, my cat knows how to open the door.
I know, right?
Yes.
Brilliant cat. So like mother and son. He likes painting as well. So you can use this one for other paint.
So we are going to use this painting. This is painting of my son as our reference.
I think I need to research some in terms of painting, right? Because, but no. Why research? Well, this is the one-on-one teacher of it. No, not teacher. How do you call those painters? Picasso.
Not yet in the level. I need to die first.
No.
I need to die first before I become.
Before you
famous.
become popular.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. So guys, do not buy paintings from artists who already died because they
It's-
don't know already that you're buying their painting. Buy
Yeah.
from artists who
Like
are in
us.
front of you, like us, in order to help us pursue our passion.
Yeah. So there are available paints. I thought. Sorry. You sold some, right? You sold some.
Yeah.
Mm.
I have some clients from California.
Wow,
Yes.
USA. I
Yes.
think I have to start with my sister. Hi Marisa, please. Palitan na niya. First time.
Palitan na niya. Yeah.
So buy this.
So I have some clients from California. I have some clients from UAE, and I have some clients from Philippines. Yes.
Massive.
Yes. Not massive, but you know.
So how did you send the paintings through courier?
Yes. Through DHL.
DHL with Madam.
With
Hi
Madam.
Madam, I'm here. Why you not here? Where are you, by the way? Busy with your life? I
Busy in
know.
her life. Okay. So
So you chiseled this one already.
I just, it's actually a salvage canvas. I use it already so many times.
Oh.
The good thing in acrylic is that if you don't like your painting,
Mhm.
you can just paint over it and,
then
do
redo
another
it.
painting. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Unlike oil
Unlike oil, because oil
It's
takes
like-
time to dry.
and permanent.
Uh,
Not really, but
when you use oil already, you cannot paint acrylic over it. Yeah, but if you use acrylic and you want to paint over with oil, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
So
So I better do first the acrylic.
yes, and the good thing in acrylic is that it dries very fast, and you can see.
And you
your
can
output
put top
immediately.
over it if you messed up the color, and then
Yes, you can always undo.
you can play with it, right?
Yeah. So for this painting, we are going to use. We're just gonna mix the color. I have magenta, but I don't know where it is.
So you have this. Somebody sent it to you, or you?
No, it's available in the internet actually.
Ah.
There is one tutorial doing this kind of thing, so it's
Okay.
also easy to do. Yeah. So if you want to do the wine thing, we can do that, or if you want to do the
tree
easier
thing.
one, yes.
Yeah, okay.
The cherry
It should be
blossom
the
thing.
easier.
So
The
go
cheer,
easier.
chat.
So you do not it you can use another color. What I mean is that don't just stay on this color. The important thing is that you can mix colors and from lighter shade to darker shade,
It's up to you.
highlights,
On your
shadows. Yeah, you can even use a blue paint, whatever you like. It could be pink,
Yeah.
it could be blue, it could be red. The most important thing is that you should have different shades of those colors.
I'm wondering why. What is the use of this?
It's just to insert. Yeah.
If you
So-
have this stand
Yes,
thing.
yes. Because sometimes your canvas will be dented. There will be some dents on it.
Yeah. So,
But normally I don't use that one. Yeah.
mm.
It's used to insert this one. I have so many stuff like this, but I don't use it. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay. Let's start.
let's start.
So you have. I was thinking you need to have a specific place to do the paintings. Otherwise,
I normally paint near the window because of the lighting. I use easel, yes. And sometimes I also paint on the kitchen counter,
right here.
right here,
Right
right now.
Where should I
Yes.
put my painting? I think I have to move my bed and then my altar and then put the painting near the window just like this.
Yes. And you don't really need to buy a lot of stuff to start with painting.
What should I buy, by the way, first? So, this, colors,
Yes. Start with small tubes. Okay?
tubes.
Yeah, start with small tubes. Don't spend a lot on paint because the paints are so expensive. So when you feel that you're really into it and you like to paint and you like to continue
And
your
that's the time to
passion,
buy.
yeah, and then that's the time to buy bigger
So,
tubes or
okay. Fair enough.
like this. Yeah, because this can last for a long time.
Forever.
And
Just like love life.
there's no forever when it comes to love. Only the love of parents
And
the
God.
love of God, of
Yeah.
course.
You're right.
Okay, so for palette, I actually use disposable plates, or you can also use old magazines, or
To put those.
yes, just to mix the paint.
Just to mix it.
Yeah, for mixing the paint.
I'll just move it a little bit.
So what do you want to use? Do you want to use this canvas or
No,
this
the-
canvas?
This one.
Okay.
Because this is already been used, so this is for you in the future.
Alright, so I think we have to so you will be needing also water to wash off
Your
the paint
brush.
on the brush. Yes. And also, because I believe in sustainability, I don't just throw this is
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
it's
if you
like,
have some containers which have been used, like for example, this is from yogurt.
yeah.
Yeah, from 6 pieces of yogurts. I don't throw the packet, and I can use it for mixing my paint. Yeah, so help the environment. And,
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
don't just
Throw
use
it away.
one time. Yeah, don't just throw it away because you can still
I
use
feel
it.
like I have a big challenge ahead of me. Oh, okay.
Big
Yeah.
challenge because
Of like the color paints that I have to use, and then the place in my studio where I put my stuff. Well, anyway, I'm alone anyway, so I can figure it out.
you can figure it out. Remember
The thing
that
is, I
if you
haven't-
really like to do something,
I really
you'll find ways how to do it.
Exactly, because the thing is, in my room, the bed is huge, so I cannot change it because it's already there. It's part of the.
In this kind of painting, you can use cotton buds. Yes, yes, yes,
Like
yes.
dipping in the.
Yes, and you can use also the sponge.
So it's just a matter of how you do it and try to
Yeah,
be
it's just a matter
innovative.
of getting with the flow. Yes.
Getting with the painting thing.
Yes. Let me just. I'll just get some cotton buds.
Okay. Guys, I'm excited to do it, but somehow thinking about how I could fit in my small place in Sport City so I can do the painting. Well, just a thing. I just want to do it for now. Okay, guys, welcome back. So we will start now the painting 101 with Ate V. Ate V.
Yes.
Okay,
So,
we will mix.
our reference painting is the painting of my son, which
Oh.
he did in 20 minutes or less. Yeah,
Really?
this is actually a painting for beginner. Yes. Okay.
Like me.
What we are going to use is the primary magenta.
Magenta.
Yes, magenta.
Yeah,
But
the
you can
main
always
color.
select any other color which you like. You can use blue, you can use red,
Essential.
and then black also, or any dark color. You can actually mix black. You don't need to buy it. Yeah. If you have the passion for mixing colors, you just need to mix blue, yellow, red, until you reach the
Yeah.
consistency.
Yeah.
But you have to put more blue in order to
Have the
attain,
black.
yes, the dark pigment.
Mm.
Yeah. So,
Really, I need to know the black colors, the colors, and stuff.
yeah.
Bababa na lang ako kasi.
And we're going to use
Cotton
cotton
buds.
buds. Yes.
I don't know that you can use cotton buds. but
Yes,
it's-
you're going to use cotton buds for this kind of painting. And also a small paintbrush. You can use any paintbrush, just use the tip of it for drawing the trunk, the tree.
Underground.
Yes.
It should be
So we have to go back to our lesson when we were in grade school.
the
Yes.
how you call that?
We have to
The-
sketch the trunk of the tree and then the branches.
Okay.
So for that, we
The watercolor. I was thinking, what's that? The color that we used during
Yeah.
those days. So.
So we are going to use just a little black. Sorry, because
I think
I
you need to
haven't.
buy.
Yeah, I haven't painted for quite a while. Using
Quite
black.
a while.
Yes, using this black because I normally mix black color.
How did you know painting by the way? First time?
I like to paint since I was a child.
Oh,
Yes,
like
and
me.
I started the drawing from the comic books. You remember during our time?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Our time.
Yes, during our time we were, you don't have
Comics.
you don't
Wakasan,
have
yeah.
you don't have internet. You don't
Yeah.
have those gadgets. So what we used to do is to read comics, yes. And in the comics, you'll find a lot of drawings. You'll find a lot of colorful illustrations. And that was what I liked when I was a child.
Like superhero?
Yes, the Marvel thing.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, so you just need to put little water in the black paint, and then you can start drawing your tree. So,
That's
what?
it.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, if you want to paint your canvas blue, if you want a blue background, you can always do so. Yes. Yeah. Whatever background you like, but in this painting, we are just
white,
using white, yes, from a Salvation canvas. Okay, take it away. You can do that.
Help me. Super strong.
Yes.
Don't just paint like this, right?
Yes, just sketch it, and then we will.
And after that, you can. So I would like to do this, something over here like that, and then,
Yes.
because this is like somebody cut it off. There should be a story in
See
here.
how creative you are. You can connect
Yeah,
it
I
to
really like
a
painting.
story.
Yeah, like somebody cut it off and then maybe use as a firewood.
Actually, painting is an expression of your inner soul.
Really.
Yeah, it's an
I
expression.
like it.
Yes.
So that's it. That's my trunk.
And you have to draw the branches also.
And later we will top it off with.
Yes, yeah. You have to draw the branches. Just a rough sketch of what you are going to paint.
Okay.
You know.
I want branches that pulls on the right. So not that much. And then I think cherry tree is like a slim thing.
Yeah.
Yes, a slim. So I think this is bigger than.
Yes.
No
You
problem.
can as well put some branches here, because if you put the branches so high, you will not have a lot of space for the leaves of your cherry blossom.
The blossom.
Yeah.
So I need to buy this brush. Where can I buy? There is in Alcabayan, right?
You can find it in a lot of shops actually. It depends on what type of brush you like. But if you really want to use it for a long time, I suggest buying the kind of brush which is of good quality. Yes, because you're gonna use it for years.
I know. And
Yeah,
you're gonna PM me where I can buy this.
of course.
Not here because they're not sponsoring us.
They're not sponsoring
So
us
what's
yet.
the point? Right. Mentioning their
But I will
names.
speak to them actually before before the pandemic. I used to get a lot of discounts from them.
So you know them.
Yeah, I used to get a lot of discounts from them, and also I can get a code in which if you use it, then
I can.
yeah.
So buy it online.
It's always nice to see the item before you purchase it. Yes, and also you'll have the chance to talk to the salesman and ask about his opinion about this kind of thing. Yes, because they usually know what kind of paintbrush you use for a particular type of medium. For example, for
because they know.
acrylic, for acrylic, there's a special kind of brush, and there's a special kind of brush for oil, and there is a brush which you can use for everything.
Oh, okay. By the way, heads up, I'm a lefty.
You're a lefty. Oh my god. Yeah, I just realized.
So see, they're saying lefties are either they're creative or either they're brilliant, but I'm not brilliant, by the way. Don't believe that.
But don't say that you are not brilliant, because everybody is brilliant in his own way.
Oh yeah, thanks God. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to vouch yourself, but God gave you this, talent, and you have to do. I just realized it that, I really like the paintings that I didn't comment that much, but I really like the paintings that you have. Sometimes I'm just being like critics, but I really admire those paintings that you did.
But
But
not all people will appreciate Yeah, because each person has his own
Yeah.
taste of whatever it is in life. May it be painting, may it be a dress,
Singing,
may
which
it be your, whatever profession you
Yeah.
are in or whatever hobbies you are doing. So each one of us, we have
Yeah.
different perceptions about it. But the most important thing is that the first person who should like what you do is yourself. Yes.
really. Now look at me at work. Yeah, I'm so shy. You know me. I can't even like talk to somebody and then have this conversation. But then suddenly they put me in training department that I need to train. Believe me, the first time that I did my training is with managing director and asked me a lot of questions which I really don't know because I'm just new. I was like sweating like crazy. But I take it as a challenge. If the company puts me in the training, then definitely I have to do it. And nothing.
Yeah, you just need to get out of your comfort zone and explore.
You know what I thought about painting is just for rich people.
Oh no.
And because why?
Anybody can paint,
Anybody.
Yeah, anybody can paint, and I don't believe that painting is really a special talent. It's just
Like trying to.
it's just doing it and having a passion for it. Yeah, because talent emanates from your passion.
Deep within.
Yes, yes. So if you really want to do something, you really have to pursue and do it, and don't ever think that you don't
You
know,
can do it.
because there's one good quote which I like, and I always
Talking about quotes.
I always tell my kids, and I always tell anyone that once you start walking the way appears. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like it a lot. So don't ever fear, don't be afraid that you cannot do it, because once you start doing it,
Yeah.
you'll find really ways to do it.
And when you're afraid and lost, you tend to like.
You can
step
always take the
backward.
U-turn.
Oh yeah.
When you feel you are lost, you can always take
No.
the U-turn or find the next exit.
No, the thing I really discover about myself is that before I tend to do it for myself, like I can do it,
Mhm.
but every time I fall down and then make mistakes, I realize that no, maybe I can't do it. Like I can, but then if you pray to God and then ask for something, then everything will be all right. Just like what happened in our just now, we changed into learning development thing, and I really don't know about PowerPoint presentation. I have the first time idea about doing it, but doing those kind of voiceover over your presentation is like, oh God, I can't. But only your fear comes first, but then later on. So I think the branches is okay now.
Yes, and it's always good to have a little fear, in your.
Yeah, because
Yes.
your faith in God will be strengthened. Because you cannot say to somebody how you are feeling, because it's between you and the things that you do. But when you ask God, I really know. So now,
Yes, so now you are done with the trunk. I feel, I cannot control myself. I feel I want to paint also. Yes.
so why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, so I'm gonna paint this one because the world is my canvas. I can paint on anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have to.
You know what I like is like, I really like to paint the body of a woman.
That comes next. We'll do
Yeah.
that.
I really admire what Tichi Akbariani is doing on Playboy, like she was like lying and then her legs crossed. I was like going crazy with
We will do that in the next session.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's like,
We'll paint.
but I need to be early.
But you
Sorry.
have to be early.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So now we are going to use rose sienna mixed with black,
Black.
so you can have some dimensions in the trunk. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So another important thing when you're painting is that you should know where your source of light is. The source of light. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
means
it
the
will
sun
create,
when
yes,
it's
it will create
rising.
dimension. For example, uh, you decide that the source of light will be from this side,
Oh.
okay? So
You make
it means the lighter part will be here
Uh-huh.
because the sun will be striking on this part,
Okay.
and your shadow will be here.
Like darker.
Yes. So
Cool.
you have to mix lighter shades. You have to use lighter color on this part where the sun is shining through,
Mhm.
and you have to use darker shade on this
Shade
part,
over here, which is
in order
black.
to create the dimension.
Mhm.
And we use black only for the sketching. It's not necessary that you use black for
Black.
shadow.
Oh.
Yeah, because shadow is actually the color of that exact point where the shadow is.
Mhm.
It's not, shadow is not black. For example, you create a shadow on this tree and the tree is brown. You don't need to use black, you have to use a darker shade of brown.
Brown.
Yeah.
Okay.
For example, the shadow is on the grass.
Mm.
You don't use black on the grass,
Yeah.
you use darker shade of green.
Green.
Yes, it's green. Actually, it is
So you
creating.
didn't have to mix
No,
the color.
always remember the shadow is not black. It is the color of where the shadow is.
Yeah.
In a darker shade.
Mm.
Yes. So that's one thing. Yeah.
Art 101,
There is,
guys.
you know, it always creates an illusion that shadow is black.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
But
black
it's not.
actually.
It's the darker color of
Yes. Yeah.
the painting 101.
101. Yeah. Okay, so let
Okay.
us continue. So for the trunk,
So I
for
think,
the trunk,
guys, I'll be back later. We just paint it thoroughly and then show the finished product. Okay, so
ulit mo yung pag-mix ng color. Okay na ba? Sorry.
Okay na.
Edit mo yan.
yeah. So to mix a color,
Okay, just a little tip in mixing the color.
mhm,
Uh,
you put the
why do you mix the color in order to create the dimension? Okay, for example, this is your base color brown, or this is Roshian actually, and you want to create a lighter and darker shade of this one.
where the sun strikes.
Yeah, because you want to show the depth of the tree, and you want to show where the light is coming from
Mhm.
and where the shadow is.
Mhm.
Yeah. So obviously, where the point where the light is striking, it should be lighter.
Lighter.
Yes, it should be lighter. So here, we're gonna mix it. This is the base color. We're gonna mix it with a little white. We'll take from here.
Mhm.
So this is
The
lighter.
lighter one.
Yes, and if you wanna make it more
More
light,
light.
yeah, take from this one. Okay, so it's here, and then get another white. Yeah. So it looks the same, but when you paint it, it's
It-
actually creating that
The
depth.
The
Yeah.
depth of the color.
Yes. So that's how you see the dimensions
Mhm.
in the painting. Yeah. For example, this egg.
Ah,
right? Yeah.
the egg.
For example, this egg, it looks real because of the dimensions we have created using
Mhm.
the light and the shadow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you can see the egg yolk, it's not just yellow.
Yeah.
Right? The lightest part of it is where the light is striking through, and you can see the
Mm.
highlight.
Mhm.
You think it's an illusion of like a shiny thing, right? But it's actually a white paint.
Mm.
Yes, and then as you move along making the circle, the
Mhm.
darker part is on the side
Mhm.
because the light is on that part.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
The
why that's how you create a realistic painting. You don't
Mhm.
make it flat. It should be like with the dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
Okay, so going back to the mixing of paint. So
Yeah.
now this is your base color.
Mhm.
You wanna make a darker shade of it.
Mhm.
So go to that base.
Mhm.
Okay, and then add
The black.
the black or a darker shade of brown. So you make darker,
Mm.
and then if you want to make a
More
darker,
darker.
yes,
Then-
darker than this one, then get from here and then mix
mix.
with dark.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's how you create different
The
shades.
illusions.
Yes.
Oh.
It's all brown, but different shades of brown. So that's how you bring the dimension. Yes. Okay. So now we are going to apply on your painting. Yes. So come on, you can do it.
Excited.
Yes.
Okay. Now I can use